Hey guys, today we are back onto another video, and today I wanted to give my thoughts on the games. Now, if you don't know what the games is basically this Roblox event that consists of 5 teams. It's really similar to the Metaverse Championships that I think happened back in 2020, but basically there's 5 teams that you can choose, and these 5 teams have to compete to get the #1 spot. Right now the #1 spot is the Crimson Cats, because basically most of the famous people are on that team, but we'll get to that in a second. Right now, I just want to talk about my thoughts on this event. The helper bot is in the ground right now. What is he doing down there? Who are you? I think we've met before. I'm helper. Wait, I can barely see him. I'm the helper bot. I'm talking to nobody right now. I'm literally talking to myself. Is this how it feels like being schizophrenic? But yeah, as you can see here, I basically completed the entire event. I didn't do all the games though. I didn't do all the games, which is another issue I have. Basically, my biggest problem with the games is that I feel like there's just a plethora of games. Like, there's an excessive amount of games in this event. So, like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 48, 49, 50 games. But in order to complete the event, you only really need to, like, do, like, 6 games total to, like, get all these items here. And although these items are really cool, you know, you got, like, a wings over here, you got a flipping bow and arrow over there. I mean, I feel like the event is kind of repetitive. Here, let me show you what I mean. So in the hunt, there was 100 games, basically this amount of games but double. And you had to complete 95 of them to complete the event. Now, I don't know anyone insane enough to do that one. I did all 95 games because you only needed to do 95 games to complete the event. And it was just so annoying just going through each game one by one by one. It was just so annoying, bro. I hated it. And then you have the classic event. It's basically the same premise, except there were 15 games. But the thing about those 15 games is that they didn't really match a theme. It's like, sure, there were less games and there weren't like 50 or 95 of them, but like the classic event, none of the games really fit the theme of like classic Roblox. Like a Dusty Trip, Dress to Impress, Livetopia, like, none of those games really, like, are classic, you know? And, yeah, and then we come to this event where it's the games. It's an Olympics-themed event, because, you know, the Olympics is going on in Paris, France right now. So, yeah, I wonder if Piggy's watching it, because, you know, Piggy's been to France. But, yeah, a lot of people are saying that they don't like the games. And I can kind of see why. I think it's just repetitive from the other Roblox events that we've gotten in the past. It's specifically the past 2, the Hunt and the Classic. Like, you look at this, right, and you see all these 50 games. Now, what does that remind you of? Does it give you any flashbacks? Does it ring a bell? Any deja vu? It feels like I've experienced this before. Where have I seen a plethora of game portals before? Oh, that's right, the Hunt. It's not like there were 100 portals in the Hunt, like, hub that had like 95 games where we had to complete a quest in every single one. Now, the thing about the games event is that you didn't have to complete all of the games. Like, for example, I didn't do Bee Swarm, I did do some Pull a Sword, but I didn't do all the games is what I'm trying to say. I didn't do this game, I didn't do this game. Heck, I think the only game I 100% completed was Untitled Boxing. I actually did a stream on the games. You could go check it out in the live tab. It's on the channel, so you could go check that out. But I think that's the only game I completed in this entire event. And it's, honestly, I'm going to be completely honest, it's exactly like the Hunt. It's exactly like the classic event. I mean, heck, even the portals look like the Hunt. Like, look at this. The portals look like they're just copied and pasted from the Hunt. Like, it's all just the same thing. It's like, it's just copied and pasted almost. It's like when Roblox makes these events, the only good thing about the events are the event hub. Now, one thing this event did try and do different, which I can appreciate, are the teams. You got hold on, I need to actually see the team names because I don't know all of them. You got the Crimson Cats, the Mighty Ninjas, the Angry Canary, the Pink Warriors, and the Giant Feet. Now, these teams are a unique concept because we don't really get to see teams that often, unless you're talking about the Metaverse Championships event. But the problem with these teams is that they're so unfair. And here, let me just walk you down through them. So you got Giant Feet right now, which is in 5th place. Who is on Giant Feet again? Yeah. And then you got Pink Warriors, you know. You got Mr. Booshot, Ibella, Pink Leaf. You got the Mighty Ninjas, who are in 2nd place. They're actually really close with Crimson Cats. And then you got the Angry Canary, which I don't know anyone from these two teams since they're international teams, and I don't really like watch any of them. So I'm so sorry to these two teams and to anyone who's a part of these two teams, because I literally do not know anyone from these two teams. It's the same thing with Team Feet. I do not know anyone from Team Feet at all. But then if you look here at Crimson Cats, the 5th team, it's in 1st place. Why? Because you got people like Creekcraft, Ibella, and Night Fox. The thing about all these 3 YouTubers, what they have in common is that they're really, really popular. They shape Roblox, which is not a bad thing. It's great. It's a great thing. I'm actually glad that they're a part of this event. But then you got the other teams, right, who don't really have that much popularity as them. So what do you expect when a kid joins the games and they get offered to join the Angry Canary, the Mighty Ninjas, Pink Warriors, Giant Feet, and Crimson Cats? Wait, is that Creekcraft? Is that Creekcraft, my favorite Roblox YouTuber, Creekcraft, on Crimson Cats? Oh, well, this is not even a hard decision at all. I'm definitely going to join Crimson Cat. And even if you look at the chat, you got Dolphin Boy has joined Crimson Cats. This person has joined Crimson Cats. This person's joined Crimson Cats. This person. We got another person that has joined Crimson Cats. And if you look at all the other teams, we got 2 people that joined Mighty Ninjas. We got 1 person that joined Pink Warriors. Another person that joined Pink Warriors. And ooh, hey, look, an Angry Canary team member here. But if you look at the Crimson Cats, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7 people in Crimson Cats. And then 3 people in Mighty Ninjas, 2 people in Pink Warriors, and then 1 person that joined the Angry Canary. All through the time that I've joined the server, most of the people that joined the server and joined this event have joined Crimson Cats. So although the teams is a nice concept, it's just, I feel like it's so unfair to the other teams. Like, just look at Team Feet, Giant Feet. So many people were hyped for this team, mainly because, you know, feet, and yeah, I guess that's it. But like, then you got the Pink Warriors, the Angry Canary, you just got all the other teams stacked upon each other, and it's like, it really doesn't feel like fair, you know? Because it's like, okay, maybe I'm over-exaggerating. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating in this video a bit. I don't know. But it's just like, is this really fair, though? Like, is this really fair? You got the Crimson Cats in the 1st place, and if you, like, combine their subscriber counts together, they have, like, millions of subscribers and possibly billions of views. And then you got Giant Feet, where I literally do not know anyone on that team. Like, with all due respect, I don't know anyone on Giant Feet. Most people here are joining Crimson Cats. Oh, hey, look, this is our 1st person in the server joining the Giant Feet team. I mean, yeah, I guess it's Creekcraft and all, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the quests in the event hub were good, like the Hidden Treasure, the Ninja Obby, the Grow and Shrink Obby, and the Only Up Obby. That was also a cool one at the Crimson Cat base. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we could also show our Team Pride to the Helper Bot, our Aura, but currently the Helper Bot's stuck in the ground right now. I don't even know how he got there, like, honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video just talking about my thoughts. Honestly, I think the events nowadays are getting way too repetitive, you know? It's just like, every event is just the same now. You just got a plethora, an excessive amount of games, and it's just, oh yeah, hop into this game, hop into that game. Anyways, all of these games are not consistent. Like, you got some of these games, right? Like, okay, let's take Eat the World, right? They basically want you to play their game for, like, 2 hours. Like, I'm not even joking, like, I was literally on stream playing this game for, like, a good 30 minutes to, like, an hour. Like, when there's an event with 50 games, do you really want it to take me, like, up to an hour to try and complete this game? Really? Really? Is it because I'm bad or something? I mean, to the average Roblox player, it's probably going to take even more time to complete this. But then you have games like Dress to Impress that actually, like, put in, like, effort and time to, like, make a good and genuinely fun event. I couldn't find all the shines, but I was able to complete all of the, like, tokens, or the silvers. That's what they call it. But yeah, that's the problem with these games here, is that not all of them are consistent. Some games are like, here, we actually made a genuinely good, like, thing for this event, like a genuinely good quest, something that players can do and you players can enjoy. And then you have other types of games where they're like, oh, hey, I'll make you play the game for 2 hours. Like Funky Friday, it's like, Funky Friday, it was decent, like, they made us do an obby, but then, like, the other part of the event was just like, oh yeah, play, like, 6 of our songs or whatever. Oh yeah, I don't even want to know how Blade Ball was like, oh dear god. Now, I don't think I could speak too much on most of the games, since I didn't even play most of the games, but this game right here, Pull a Sword, this was the most, like, absurd game. They wanted me to get, like, 25 billion, 100 billion, like, strength in that game, and, like, it takes forever. They literally tell you that, hey, you want to complete the quest in our game? Well, guess what? You have to play our game for a good hour to get enough strength in the game and defeat a boss. Like, what? Like, look, there's 50 games and you want me to spend like an hour on one, then oh, I go to the next one and I spend 2 hours, then I go to another game and I spend like, what, like 30 minutes max, and it's like, oh, that was a short one, let me hop into another game and that one takes me like an hour. Like, they're so inconsistent. Like, I don't know what they're trying to go for with their quests. Like, you got 2 types of games. One game that actually, like, wants to create a good, genuine update, a good, genuine quest for, like, new players and returning players, and you have the other type of game that just wants to be a huge cash grab, and they just want, like, more and more people to, like, play their game for longer. They don't want to make their quest easy, they don't want to make their quest simple, they just want players to just play their game. So, yeah, I'm sorry if this felt like a rant video, but I just wanted to speak my thoughts about it, because, like, this has happened twice in the past, with the Hunt and the Classic event. I think the Classic event was better handled, because the Event Hub in the Classic event was probably my favorite, and I didn't play all the games in the Classic event, but, I mean, I don't remember having a problem with too much of them. I mean, I think the problem with the Classic event is that it didn't really fit the theme. I think that's the biggest problem with the Classic event. But the biggest problem here in this event is I feel like it just falls back to the Hunt, you know? It's just the inconsistency, you know? You got some games that are willing to do one thing, and other games that are willing to do another game, and it's just like, it's just stupid. It's so tiring trying to, like, complete all these games when they're not, like, But yeah, I was able to complete the event on stream. You could go see it on the live tab. It is something. It's not that difficult to get all these items. You only have to do, like, what, like 5 to 6 games. I don't think you need to go over 10. I don't think I played over, like, 10 games. Maybe I did, because, like, I didn't complete all of the games. Like, I played Eat the World, but I didn't collect all the shines in Eat the World. I was missing one in that game. So you don't really have to, like, do more than 10 games, I feel like. You just have to, like, 100%, like, 6 or, like, 7 games, and then you can complete the entire event. But it's just, like, man, like, you're offering 50 games here, and it's just, like, they're not all consistent. It's, like, then, like, what's the point, you know? It's, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. I don't know. You guys comment down below what your thoughts are. I think it's just starting to get more repetitive. Just a plethora of games, just hop into each one, do one quest in this game, do another quest that takes, like, an hour in another game. It just feels like that. But, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope Roblox is able to take some of the criticism they're getting, because it's not like people are, like, ranting. Although it may seem like people are ranting, I feel like some of the criticism people are giving on this event are actually, like, really constructive, and people are actually bringing up good points. But, yeah, I'd say that Roblox probably needs to change some stuff. I mean, hey, the Event Hub is good. I can say that for sure. The Event Hub, I love the Event Hub, bro. I think the Event Hubs are, like, the best part of each event, so I can give them that. But overall, I feel like the whole plethora of games over there, those 50, 100, 75 games that they do, I feel like it kind of needs to come to a stop, and I think they should, like, be more consistent on the quests that they do inside of each game. I feel like it's the individual games that just get me. It's just, like, it gets so tiring after a while. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, sorry if this felt like a yap session or a rant video. I just felt like giving my thoughts and everything, but hey, we were able to complete the event, you know, so, yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bacon and peace.